There are many who claim ours is a sick society, that our country is sick, that we are sick. Well, maybe they are right. I submit that I am sick, and maybe you are too. I am sick of being told that policemen are mad dogs who should not have guns, but that criminals who use guns to rob, maim, and murder should be understood and helped back to society. I am sick of the lack of concern for victims of all crimes, while most seem to pity the criminal and his rights. I am sick of Supreme Court decisions which turn criminals loose on society, while other decisions try to take away my means of protecting my home and family. I am sick of not being able to walk down the streets with friends or hand in hand with loved ones for fear of bodily harm or even death. I'm sick of not being able to take my family to a movie unless I want to have them exposed to nudity, homosexuality, and the glorification of narcotics. I'm sick of being told that pornography is the right of the free press, but that freedom of the press does not include being able to read the Bible on school grounds. I'm sick of busing and what it has done to all of our children of all races. I am sick of the decline of personal integrity and human compassion. I am sick of the I don't give a damn or what's in it for me attitudes of my neighbors. I am sick of seeing fellow Americans doing without while foreign aid is at an all-time high. I am sick of the middle-class Americans carrying a greater percentage of the tax burden, while other segments of the system have more loopholes than a sieve. I'm sick of cynical attitudes towards patriotism. I'm sick of those who say I owe them something when I have looked down both ends of a gun barrel to defend their rights, their liberties, and their families. I'm sick of the small, two-bit countries overpowering our embassies, making a mockery of our flag and the freedom it truly stands for. I am sick of the dual personalities of many of our politicians with no backbones. I'm sick of the limp-wrist approach many of our government officials endorse, and now men losing their jobs for displaying the American flag on their hard hats. I'm sick of the OPEC nations putting the oil squeeze on this country, but I'm even more sick at our own country's oil companies tightening the noose on fellow Americans. I am sick of government telling me to conserve energy and travel less, and yet doing little or nothing to tighten its own belt. Most of all, though, I'm sick of being told that I am sick. I'm sick of being told that my country is sick, when we have the greatest nation that man has ever brought forth on the face of this earth. Fully 50% of the people on earth would willingly trade places with the most deprived, the most underprivileged among us. Yes, I may be sick, but if I am only sick, I can get well. I can also help my society and my country get well. Take note, all of you. I will refuse to malign my country's founding principles, but will offer viable alternatives to our problems. I'll be at work paying taxes, serving in the community where I live. You will find me contributing my time, money, and personal influence to helping churches, hospitals, charities, and other establishments which have shown the true spirit of this country's determination to generate brotherhood, eliminate hunger, and ease pain and suffering, as displayed by our great Canadian neighbors in our time of need. Most of all, you will find me at the polling place. There, if you listen, you can hear the thunder of the common man. There, all of us can cast our votes for an America where people can walk the streets without fear. God bless America.